Time once again to take a look at what's new in Warframe this week. For the Aron Hunt, it is the Azura Aron Shard, which means Aron Burrell. Bird 3 will of course be selling the Azura Aron Shard. So, Sabotage mission, followed by Defense mission, then followed by Showdown to take out Burrell. For normal Duviri circuit, your choice of frames this week are the parts for Loki, Mag, or Rhino. For the Steel Path Duviri circuit, your Incarnate Genesis devices are the Bow, Latron, Furus, Furax, or the Strun. If you have all of these, you can of course get Rivens for the Rifle, Pistol, or Melee, or 20,000 Kova. Nightwave this week, well, Elite Acts would be kill 1,000 enemies on the Steel Path. I love doing survival missions for that. It's just do it in one mission till you've got the 1,000, then you can leave. By the time you get to 1,000, you've already surpassed the 5-minute mark. And open one of each tier of relics. So 1 Lith, 1 Meso, 1 Neo, 1 Axii. Normal acts, collect 100 resources from Duviri, also fairly easy, and find 6 caches across any sabotage missions. Minimum of 2, though if you only find 1, that still counts. You just have to do an extra mission. And obviously the normal permanent weeklies. Cred offerings, it is stuck to default, which is great. Ancient Scroll for your K-Drive, it's just a sticker that goes underneath. The Lens Solstice skin blueprint, do love that. It looks really, really nice. Seriously? Wasn't that here last week? Is there just going a lot of things that were here last week? Degath's alternate helmet, that does not make sense in the Citus for her story. The Napalm grenades augment for the Penta. Burning Mass for the Mutualist Quanta. Convectrix. Efficient Beam, that is actually a pretty decent one. Ambush Optics, minus 50% zoom for the Rubicore, can be ridiculously useful. Ember's Purifying Frames. Tetra's 80% projectile speed. And Maillock's 200% multi-shot, minus 66% damage. Aura-wise, we have Enemy Radar, can be kind of useful. Sprint Boost, Rejuvenation, and Sniper Scavenger. To be fair, Enemy Radar is probably the one to go for there. There is the Karak Desert Camo Skin Blueprint, the Maillock Desert Camo Skin Blueprint, Saturn 6 ornament for your landing craft, the Nightwave ornament for your landing craft, or dojo if you want to donate it to the clan, the Plink's Shock Camo Skin Blueprint, Glassmaker emblem of course goes on your shoulder, and the Glassmaker sigil here as well goes on your chest, or you can put it on your back, or both. There is Grohl's Hobla Floof, Nora stencil for your personal quarters, assuming you have unlocked it, and Grohl's Kubradon Floof. Teshin Steel Path Honor store this week. I did in fact manage to line that up for a change. Rifle Riven mod. 75 steel essence does seem a bit expensive, but for a rifle Riven mod, can actually be worth it. For Necraloid's Deep Archimedia mission, remembering you can't change your loadout between them, there's a mirror defense where the Oracle and Vitrium take damage over time. Collecting the glyphs will halt the degradation and partially heal them, but not completely heal them, and allies within 4 meters of slain enemies gain 25% fire rate at a cost of 50% ammo efficiency. Then onto the Disruption mission, where all Guzzlers are Xmas and slain enemies burst into void energy. Then finish it up with a survival, where the life support tower is basically disabled. Necromex will spawn every 90 seconds and drop 6 life support modules when killed. And the rogues, they equip weapons that deal 5 times damage to Overguards and Necromex. Not too bad. There's been worse, but still worth it. Tauforge crystals. And don't forget that Naberus Nights ends in 4 days, on the 31st. So if you want anything from Daughter, you have to go to the Necrolisk and pick them up now before they are gone till next year. Oh, I do love the Jackernaut. I wish that was back as a mission. There's still time, there's still could, but the Wild Hunt totem with a story behind it is also here, as is obviously, finding that's going to be a pain, Whispering Naberus Mobile, which, well, mobile, it depends where you're from as to how that's actually pronounced, that also has a story behind it. Pick them up now, including the ephemeras, or you're going to have to wait until next year when they return once more. And with that, we'll leave this off here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.
Naberus is meant